Have you ever wondered why some people seem to be chosen by God while others are not? Get ready to discover surprising answers that could change your perspective on life and faith. Why are some chosen by God and others not? In this video, we will explore the scriptures and understand this complex issue in a simple and accessible way. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our inspiring videos. The sovereignty of God. To begin, it is essential to understand God's sovereignty. In Romans chapter 9 verses 15 to 16, Paul writes, "For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion." This verse reveals that God's choice is not based on human desires or efforts, but exclusively on his mercy. God's sovereignty means that he has supreme authority and control over all things. His wisdom is infinite, and he works in ways that are often beyond our understanding. God decides who will be the object of his mercy and compassion, demonstrating that his decisions are just and perfect, even when we cannot fully understand his plans. This truth challenges us to trust in God's goodness and justice, knowing that his will is sovereign and perfect. Recognizing God's sovereignty helps us accept that although we may not understand all of his ways, we can trust that he is in control and that his decisions are always for our highest good. The role of faith. In Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6, we read, "Without faith it is impossible to please God, for whoever approaches him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who seek him." This verse emphasizes the importance of faith as an indispensable condition for pleasing God. Faith is not just believing in his existence, but fully trusting his promises and seeking a deep relationship with him. Genuine faith is characterized by a constant and sincere search for God, evidenced by trust and obedience to his word. Those who truly seek God and trust in him demonstrate a faith that is recognized and rewarded by God. This faith is a sign that we have been chosen by him, as it reflects a heart that responds to the divine call. Thus, the role of faith goes beyond a simple belief. It is a deep and ongoing commitment to God. This commitment transforms our lives and aligns us with the divine will, ensuring that we are objects of his blessings and mercies. Faith, therefore, is essential for us to be recognized and chosen by God. Free will. God gave us free will to make our choices. In Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 19 it is said, "Today I call the heavens and the earth as witnesses against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and curse. Now choose life, so that you and your children may live." This verse highlights the importance of free will, where each person has the responsibility to choose whether to follow God or not. Free will means we have the ability to make decisions that impact our spiritual life. God offers us the choice to live according to his commandments and receive his blessings, or to reject him and face the consequences of our actions. Our daily choices reflect our faith and commitment to God, directly influencing whether we are chosen or not. Therefore, free will gives us the opportunity to demonstrate our love and devotion to God through our actions and decisions. Choosing to follow God is not only an act of faith, but also an exercise of our God-given freedom. By choosing to follow the life God offers us, we secure his blessing and guidance on our spiritual journey. The grace of God. Ephesians chapter 2 verses 8 to 9 states, "For by grace you have been saved, through faith, and this not of yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast." This verse highlights that salvation is an undeserved gift from God, given through his grace. It is not something we can achieve through our own merits or good deeds. God's grace is an act of love and mercy, where he chooses to offer us salvation despite our imperfections. This free gift reminds us that we cannot boast of our works, for it is only by grace that we are chosen and saved. God, in his infinite kindness, gives us this opportunity for redemption that we could never achieve on our own. Therefore, God's grace is central to our faith and salvation. She teaches us humility, recognizing that everything we have and are comes from God. Accepting God's grace means living in gratitude and dedication to him, knowing that we were chosen not because of our merits but because of his unconditional love. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content and leave your questions and reflections on this topic in the comments. We want to hear from you.